Hello everyone and welcome back to Farthest Frontier, episode 32. Today we actually just picked up iron. We just got iron finally unlocked, and now we can start making weapons and tools. I think we can enable you again, can't we? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe oh yeah, we were building a quarry, so we do need to have iron for that one. But since we're producing infinite iron now, I think we can have everything enabled at once, actually. So let's just assign a few workers to start making barrels as well. Then we can spoil a little bit less food. It's gonna be good. We always have problems with food. Yeah. All right. So I'm really late with this episode, actually. Today is the day it's going to be released, and that is mainly because it's been really hectic with both work and other things. So yeah, I just we'll see if this episode actually ends up being a little bit shorter because of that, or whether I will consider myself to have time to do a full one. But yeah. Anyway. Now, what should be our priority next? Right, we're actually aiming to get to the economic monument. So this one is 15,000 gold, which is going to take quite a while. Actually, we should fast forward a little bit. We need to rely a little bit on good merchants coming by, although we're towards the end of the year, so maybe there won't be any. Okay, since we're heading into
Whoa, lovely color of those trees.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What?
Hey, dude.
Hey. Okay.
What's happening, dude?
Recording an episode.
Awesome, man. Can I join?
Yeah, sure.
Dick.
All right. So.
Oh, nice village.
Thank you. Yeah, I have 400 ants living here.
Wow,
well,
it's an ant colony.
Yes, it very much is at this point. Whoa, look at this. Look at these beautiful buildings.
They look kind of English.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I'm actually closer to hitting tier 4 than I thought. Okay, we might be able to get tier 4 houses. I don't even know what those look like. Anyway.
Hello, viewers. Hello, everyone. It's me.
Yeah,
it's Jacob.
Jacob, yes, my good friend. Yeah, he just randomly decided to join in for today's episode. I was like, okay, let's maybe play some Civ later, or rather he asked. And I was like, I have to record this episode. And he's just like, let's do a dual episode. And I'm like, yeah.
This is the best part. I don't know anything about this game.
Yeah. So
I'll be the backseater that knows literally nothing, that just sits for the vibes. These good old times, basically. We're playing hot seat.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking a little bit about that, right? Like playing hot seat, Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and stuff like that. Those were the times. Although, my god, that was a slow game, dude. That was a slow game to play in multiplayer.
This looks like a slow game too, actually.
Yeah. But what I mean is that I remember fondly, like back in, I guess that would be like, gymnasium. I don't know, like if there's a good translation for that necessarily. But either way.
High school?
Yeah, I guess. And during that time, right, I went to an IT school. So during that time, we would play like Heroes of Might and Magic and Dota and all kinds of things. And when we had... we would have LAN parties at high school, and it would take like 2 hours when we were playing 8 players for me to get my turn again. To be fair, though, everyone was kind of drinking, so I guess that didn't help. But still, it was very rough, man. I almost fell asleep in between my turns.
I was gonna ask about that specific circumstance.
Yeah.
It sounded really long for a turn.
Yeah. No, but it's just because you couldn't do dynamic turns in that game, right? Because it was so old, so everyone had to, like, each one had to take their turn, and then, so. But still, oh yeah, I can increase my immigration.
Wow, this is a kind of messy tree, but awesome. Looks cool.
Yeah.
What's happening here? Talk to me.
Well, we're approaching the end of the game, so I'm kind of deciding. So like this, for instance, the Grand Academy, it makes it so that I get knowledge points faster, which means I can, get the these I can develop this tree faster. But I might not be interested in that because I don't know how much longer I'm going to play this game. So therefore, I'm kind of like always, I'm hovering over this and then not going for it, kind of. I'm also considering whether I should do something like, we can get cavalry, for instance, unlock a stable, start to get cavalry for our troops. We can also upgrade our barracks, although that will take a few more points, I believe. I think this is the one. Yeah, barracks can upgrade the fort. Stockyard. Okay, so there's... Oh, plus 15% health for the town center. That's a very nice secure thing, I guess. Damage for villagers. Oh, the villagers become more powerful. Ooh, this is just straight up like upgrades for everything. Okay.
It sounds like you're discovering the game as well.
I am.
Is that true?
There's way too many items here, though. To be fair.
Yeah.
Like, it's just yeah. But in case we do actually go further into... No, actually, I want staples. I made that decision now. Okay, whatever.
Always pick the horsey.
Always
when in doubt,
horsey.
pick the horsey.
All right. So does that go under military maybe or defense? No, probably not. Not resources. Horses are not resources.
I love that.
Horsey sauces.
They are the live animals. Live animals, more than just resource.
Crypt, what is this? A crypt offers villagers a place to bury their dead and lessen degree of... Oh, okay. So it's like a smaller graveyard, I guess? Yeah, okay. Interesting. We have a library. That costs 1,000 gold as well. It actually gives us a knowledge point. Generates entertainment by providing book access to the villagers. Did we... I guess we didn't build this because it says that it would give a knowledge point, which it doesn't if I've built it, so... also, it increases desirability, which is incredibly nice. We could maybe build it here. I kind of hate this, this
whole literacy thing. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, like more like the lens, I guess, is the word for it. Like the lens that you get when you do this, because it's really hard to see what's on the ground. So I could have placed it here, and I would not have seen that that's like an awful spot. But we have a bunch of houses here that could actually get pushed past 80% if we manage to place it close enough. So...
Hey, dude, that would be such a pretty library, man. Just like lakeside library.
Yeah.
People would absolutely go to that library. Wow, that was a weird...
I heard that. That happens to me too sometimes. That happens to me too.
A bubble. Sorry about that.
Sorry, my son.
Sorry, my son.
I love when you say that. Okay, so we do need 1,000 gold for the quarry as well, I think. Have we? Oh yeah, never mind, not anymore. Okay, we're pretty much there. Cool. Then we need obviously a path to the library. Can we fit one through here? No, we cannot. Maybe. Oh my god. I don't think I can fit a path anywhere really. Well, I mean, we can kind of do one here. What happens if I move you a little bit? So we relocate you. Never mind, we can't really relocate you. 68% here. What are 64? Okay, yeah, all right. Let's move you there then.
Yeah, this reminds me of Settlers. This game.
Yeah. I was gonna ask actually, have you played like any sort of like town builders or anything like that yourself?
Yeah, Settlers. Well, obviously, like back in the day, back in the old day, SimCity. SimCity was the OG of town builders.
Yeah. SimCity. Yeah. Even
so
I played
that scratched my like the exact thing you did with the library placement scratched my SimCity itch for some reason. I don't know why.
I just realized that I left the space there.
That's good. It's good.
OCD.
No, let it breathe, man. Let it breathe. It's great.
Let it breathe.
Space is great.
Yeah. Okay. All right. about to head into like year 41 or something. Been playing this for a little while now.
Oh, the day is the season's changing.
Yes.
Whoa!
Yeah, man. Yeah,
That's so
year 41.
rad. It became winter. I didn't even notice.
No, I think we
And it became
started in like
spring. Autumn, right? Because I
yeah,
love the
yeah,
color
I
of the
think so.
trees. Like
Yeah.
the colors
Oh yeah,
were
yeah,
super
yeah.
awesome, super rad.
Correct. Yeah.
And then I didn't even think about the winter coming.
Basically, you do not belong in Game of Thrones.
No, I'm not. I'm not a huge fan of the
Okay,
White
yeah,
Walkers.
just yeah, exactly, yeah. No, I just figured you're like, I don't know, winter's coming.
Holy shit, they're really efficient with the road building. They just go there and they just blast things.
Yeah, to be fair though, I'm on 3 times speed, so that also helps it.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
All right, so we have a quarry now. That's great because we were running low on stone. I think we have a crazy amount of laborers. Yeah, 85, so we can definitely fit people in here.
With 85 laborers, how many lives in your town?
416.
Okay, 85 to 416. That's actually like, I think that's
To be clear,
that's
like
a good ratio.
laborers are like people that do this. So if I mark this, they kind of gather the trees, they do all kinds of stuff like that. However, when it comes to there's actually builders as well. So I have 81 laborers, or 82 now, and 50 builders. So those are the ones taking care of this stuff, right? Like moving it and all that stuff. So it's not the same.
Not categorized as laborers. Yeah, well, builders, they basically don't labor. They just stand around for a while.
Yeah, basically. They stand with hammer in hand. Yeah.
Things erect themselves in front of them.
Oh my god. Yeah. Alright. So we have our first trader for the season. Yeah, actually this game is basically what made me really itch to play Civilization again. So I've been I can't wait to play some Civ again. And
yeah. Yeah, I want to go back to Settlers, man, when I say this. It's what I want to do. I want to farm hemp rope and make, like, boats.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Settlers was kind of like... It was not for me back then, I guess you could say. I was fascinated by it, but at the same time I was like, no, I kind of don't want to do this in my RTS, Like, it's too much.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was a little bit split on that. Well, what do you need? Building currently is not currently providing entertainment. Okay.
Well, libraries aren't supposed to provide it, are they?
Well, in this case, yes, that's what they're supposed to do. So I think we already have, yeah, bookbinder, exactly. So bind some books for me. There we go. So we're gonna sell some clothes, earn some gold. And hope that other merchants that come by actually have something that we actually want. Okay. We could... Oh yeah, actually something we can do at this point. I was thinking about... So I have a foundry which is currently just focusing on producing iron. Because I need iron for my cooper. I need iron for making tools and weapons. Oh my god, that's a lot of iron. For us. Although I don't think we need heavy tools right now, do we? Let's see if I can find the heavy tools. We have 10. Yeah, we don't need heavy tools right now. So let's. I always click the wrong buildings in this game. Okay, let's not produce any heavy tools right now. And instead just focus on making weapons and tools. That seems fine. Anyway, so I also mine gold. All the way over somewhere. Where is it? Over here? No. I know that I'm mining gold somewhere. I don't remember where it was.
Sand? Sand pit.
Either I'm blind. I know that I was mining gold somewhere. Because that's not... Oh, there it is. It was just so darn small, I didn't think that was gold. Okay, so yeah, basically these guys are mining gold ore. Which I can then make into gold here as well. I don't just have to make iron. And for each 5 gold ore I get 100 gold. And since I need 15,000 gold to win the game, essentially, I'm also gonna have them produce a little bit of gold now.
Oh, that's how you win the game?
It depends a little bit. Just a moment. I'll show you in a second. I'm just gonna see. So, raiders and wildlife are more deadly and aggressive. Why would I want that? Okay, I can buy iron from this guy. I can buy iron ore too. I can buy plate mail armor.
Dick, make knights.
I do have 2 plate mail armor at the moment. I could... Nah, there's nothing here that I feel strongly about getting rid of, I guess. Okay, yeah, so basically, we actually just got a knowledge point because I finished the library. So, I've unlocked this, the economic monument. So that is a way of winning the game. You can win the game by building the military monument as well. You can win it by building the civic monument. So it's any of these 3, right? It just depends on which path you take in the tree, basically. So because I've made it here, I can build the economic monument and quote-unquote win the game that way. Obviously, you can keep playing afterwards, but yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say another horse click.
Yeah. But I'm also... So, blacksmith workshop. Blacksmith forged can upgrade to blacksmith workshop. Oh yeah, did we not hit the... Oh yeah, we need a lot actually. Monthly cost 30, okay. We need a bunch of stone, glassware, and a bunch of gold. Okay, so that would most likely increase durability. Additional workers, okay, so that's what I can have then. And that's how you get more more knowledge out of it. Okay. We also unlocked some... Oh, I can upgrade my goat barn. What? So, fewer items consumed during production. Okay.
Yeah, the good old efficiency upgrade.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it. I can upgrade this one too.
The goats eat less, so somebody else gets to eat more.
Fewer items consumed during... Yeah, I mean... I'm basically spending all of my stone right now. But I mean, we do have an infinite source of stone now. So... So basically, just before this, I hit tier 4. Last episode. So yeah, I basically got the tier 4 town center. That means that I have access to basically everything at this point, which is why I have like infinite things, which I did not have before. It's also like the first time in the game that I have like abundant iron. I've been struggling with that basically the entire time. So yeah, we have a wolf den here. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like you're cruising. Like you seem to have no difficulties at all.
No, yeah, not at this point. No. Oh yeah, we didn't even spend our points. We could go for increased mining speed there. We could also increase our mining speed at quarries.
Yeah, the Moria special.
Yeah. The Moria. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Moria special.
It didn't even register to me. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it is the pastoral utopia you're building right now, so it's kind of fitting to throw in the Lord of the Rings reference there.
All right. Yeah. Oh, I'd never even upgraded or like made it so that I could upgrade into it. So never mind. Fill rate for wells. I don't think that's an issue. Construction. This feels like such a nothing burger of an upgrade. Like. Construction speed is like never a problem essentially.
Yeah, man, it feels like a number go up upgrade.
Yeah, I am very. All right, that's why I was uncertain. So this is a foundry. This is the blacksmith forge, right? Yeah. So that probably means that we could make. Where do I make armor? I guess I don't. In that case, maybe that's what that does.
Yeah, maybe.
Armory can be upgraded to arsenal. That's also where's my armory? Do I have an armory? Maybe not.
You're maybe like totally pacifist.
Well, I mean, I'm only defending myself, so in a sense, yes. But There's the stable, by the way. That's what I was going to build before.
No, when in doubt, click the stables, the horses.
Oh yeah, fodder bonus. Obviously, yeah, they need fodder. So 95%.
Can you make the horses eat crops?
Maybe they will eat crops whether I like it or not. Okay, we'll go with this. Oh my god, can I fit? I can't fit that in there. Okay. Yes, I heard it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's just do that. I think that's fine.
That's beautiful, man. That looks like something really cool.
We still need to find the... I keep getting distracted by literally everything. Okay, so armory. Do I not have an armory? That is insane. So I've basically this entire time I've been playing without an armory. Probably because it required iron to produce, and I was like, no, I don't have that, so there's no reason for me building it. Anyway, so that means that I should definitely build an armory.
Yeah, get those. Can you get on the board?
I'm actually gonna move this here because it's I can't click the buildings. There we go. Prioritize that, please.
By the way, full disclosure, I don't know anything about this game. I'm just like seeing what I'm seeing and guessing as I go. So please let me know in the comments if this is a fun addition or if this is totally useless.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to... well, I mean, I'm figuring stuff out still as well, right? Like, there's actually, like, a surprising amount of depth to this game. Or, like, you know, there's a lot to manage all the time. Which I appreciate. Although it's definitely... I'm having a slight stress attack every time I get attacked, so... yeah. Oh! I missed this. We actually have a tier 4 house. Whoa. Nice. Manor.
A manor.
Nice. Oh, that looks great.
Yeah, I mean...
although it looks very... like, it looks very big, right? So if we get this all across the entire settlement, that's gonna be enormous.
Everyone simultaneously, like, jumping, like, class structure to upper class.
Yeah.
But what about the laborers?
Ooh, okay. I mean, I'm spending a lot of gold right now for someone that is trying to save up gold. So I guess I shouldn't. But I also wanted to build an armory. And I keep distracting myself with literally everything except what I'm trying to do. So, alright. It actually has a little red roof on it, so I guess I would have been able to see very clearly whether I had it. Okay, so now we kind of know what these are. So armory, obviously for armor, makes sense. And blacksmith for weapons and tools. So I think armor is higher priority, probably, for me. So yeah, let's go this way. There we go. Okay. We have another house upgrading here, although that was a level 2 or tier 2 house before, so it's not actually a major upgrade. And we still haven't upgraded these because we're lacking stone.
What are those guys farming over there?
They are farming cauliflower at the moment.
Yeah. Can get behind that.
There's
Is that a cauliflower monoculture?
There's actually like a whole thing to the farming in this game too. So like you can see that I've managed to figure out like a pretty good rotation because I have a lot of fertility and like no weed level, no rockiness.
A lot of good organic material, a lot of good soil mixture.
Yeah, so like each thing that you have here, you can see that there's like a lot of optimization you can do here. So yeah, they have like a pretty deep system in this as well. Took a little while for me to figure this out. So basically this, I can walk you through this a little bit actually. So
yeah.
Like this place produces clover and cauliflower, obviously. No, I don't want to do anything. And beans down here. This is then made into preserves. I think it's this building, yeah. So basically, they're making like you know, they use jars
pickled
and stuff like
beans.
that. Yeah, exactly. I think because sorry, I'm like super lost in my own settlement at the moment. I don't remember which buildings are which, but there's somewhere that we're making glass as well, so that like they can actually do that. Right now I don't remember where that is. Either way, yeah. So that actually requires 2 components, right? Like you both need the crops from here, and you need the glass.
Yeah, the glass.
And then this place is just creating grain. Most of the time.
Yeah.
I have a little bit of like clover and stuff like that in between as well, because clover has very good impact on fertility and stuff like that.
Yeah. Do you know why? Do you know the reason why?
Oh yeah. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about yourself in that sense? Why do you know this?
Oh well, because I studied to agronomist, so that's why I know a little bit about it.
I should have had you along all the time, shouldn't I?
But I'm not like knowledgeable by like I'm not super knowledgeable at all. I just know the basics, you know, and clovers are just great nitrogen fixators.
Oh, okay.
So nitrogen is obviously something that other crops use to grow.
All right. Yeah.
So there's a synergy there, and also they prevent other weeds from showing up. They can, you know, outcompete weeds, and you know, you can have, and also a clover is great for, you know, animal feed. Obviously.
Oh yeah. All right. So a little bit of like an expert's opinion there, or not opinion, but rather input.
That's so cool to see that they have actually implemented. They have like thought, you know, about crop rotation, or rather like crop synergies in the game.
Yeah. And so you actually need right now I'm having some problems here apparently. But either way, you know, they overall, like, this crop field produces grain, which is then stored here in the granary, and that granary the grain is then used in the windmill, and then the windmill brings it to the bakery so that it becomes bread. So there's a whole process with everything.
Yeah. Value chains. This is like value chains in local economies, man. This is awesome to see.
So yeah, basically it's a whole thing, and it's I kind of love you know, I'm kind of the opposite of you in this case, right? Like I'm not super like interested in, I guess, or like I guess I'm interested in it, but like I'm very much not knowledgeable about it, I guess you could say. So like obviously I understood the process of making bread. That's a whole nother thing. But like when it comes to the crops and stuff like that, I have no clue. And then we also have a third farm field, which mostly focuses on making flax fiber. And that we use then for paper. Or rather in the paper mill, and then that paper is used in the academy to help us gain knowledge points faster. So yeah, that is basically everything here is a chain, right? Which is great. I love that about this game. Nothing is ever just like one thing. Everything has
connects to another thing, like very a lot of depth and a lot of interconnected parts.
Yeah, and then obviously you also, like, in order to get these houses to even get to manors, like, getting 80 desirability, you can see, like, there's a bunch of different things that are influencing this. So, yeah, basically it comes down to city planning as well.
It's like an exercise in systems thinking.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's super cool, actually. I'm trying to think about like where can I put more stuff to like bring my houses up higher in terms of desirability. I think we can do some stuff here to bring these guys over 80%, some of them. So let's put you there. Actually requires iron. Didn't realize. I'm sort of just placing these. Oh, this one required 4 slots. Okay. This would be good though. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. So just little decorations to increase desirability. Create some barrels.
Everybody loves that.
But the thing is, you probably you're probably missing a piece of the puzzle here when I show that. So basically, the ones who make this, the ones who make this game, they're called Crate Entertainment. So basically, they
mods.
always have references to crates in their games. It's the same, you know, Grim Dawn. I think I've probably talked to you about Grim Dawn at some point before. It's like a Diablo-like game that I love. So they are also the creators of Grim Dawn, which, you know, one of the pets you can get is a walking crate. So it's just that they always have something with crates. So yeah, good stuff. Anyway, so we can. Oh yeah, we can do something like this too. Which would then definitely push houses past. Okay. Alright. Just getting houses past 80 here, everywhere. Have we still haven't upgraded the goat barn. Now we're getting it. Yeah. He's just gonna bring out his hammer here. There we go.
Dude, the ladder is already there. What are you doing?
He's breaking it.
Yeah, it's breaking it, man. He's smacking it. Oh shit! Just became a large goat barn.
Oh, I can have 20. Whoa. Okay, so that is
go.
something they just said. Oh, like produces or rather requires less things to operate. I didn't think it would increase the amount of goats I could have. That's awesome. Apparently the chicken coop cannot be upgraded, but we're about to have more space for cows as well. We're gonna fast forward a little bit here. The stable is still being built as well. That's because we're using stone literally everywhere right now. So nothing is really getting built, but you know, they will slowly finish it up. Crops lost.
Yeah, I feel a bit triggered about the amount of space the cows get. That's very triggering to me.
Okay.
They're just too little space. They should be roaming like the entire like outskirts of the city.
I think this is like, you know, a little bit of like because game.
Yes, I know. But the game did such a great job with like crop synergies and stuff like that. Why don't they have the same immersion in the animal department?
Fair enough.
They need like the animal roads like out to the outskirts where like that's where they're supposed to go and graze.
Yeah.
That would be so sick if people actually had like knowledge about you know, how grazing practices like were back in the day. That would be so cool if they integrated that.
Yeah. So is this something you could see yourself playing? A game like this?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I feel like this. Maybe I need some time to get into it. Like this, it's a lot, but it definitely has that same like settlers itch and scratches. Yeah. So I could get into this kind of game. Yeah.
Yeah, I figure like because you know, as I said, like it does sort of get me into like, you know, these planning games overall. I start to feel like, oh, I really want to play Civ or whatever. So yeah, it does have that effect on me, even though it's you know, technically a very different type of game. But
yeah, it's like this is like a Civ game, but on a smaller scale.
Yeah.
So like once you've like completed this scale, you want to go ballistic imperial level.
We're gonna have more people mine iron because we're using it everywhere right now. So. All right. Actually, yeah, we have so many laborers. Let's just have more people mining stone as well. I'm actually a little bit surprised. We haven't had any attacks now for quite a while, so that's a good thing, though, obviously. But so
you've
you
been spending so much points
stone.
into like horses and you actually built an armory, so why not?
Yeah,
you need to like use it at some point, right?
Yeah, for sure. Okay. I figure basically we'll go to you know, the start of next year here and see like what the first couple of merchants have to offer, because that's always a fun time, and then that's a pretty good wrap, I think. And hopefully we'll get most of someone brought one stone. Come on, dude.
I'm helping.
5 new villagers born. Ooh.
Wow, baby making.
Yeah, I mean it's winter, so that's like a
They're
very real
wooing.
thing in this game. They really get at it, during winter. So
Yeah. There should be like some like cool little
someone brought one
like
stone to this building site instead.
Oh god.
I do like these, like getting these manor upgrades too, because for like these manor upgrades make it so that, for instance, this market, it generates gold for each house within its range, and the higher rate, or sorry, the higher the rank of the houses, the more gold they generate. So it does help out in the end.
That doesn't make sense. How does it generate gold? I thought you like mined the gold.
They pay taxes basically. Is the way it's
around. that's generation of gold. Okay, I get it. Well, yes, I guess.
Yeah, it's just sort of it comes out of nowhere, right?
Yes.
But yeah. No, it's also like in a very early someone brought one stone over here. Yeah, again. So for some reason this one goes above that one. Either way, so at some point early on in this game, I tried to tax my villagers twice by building them within 2 markets range. It didn't work. It didn't work.
No.
But it would have been
people
amazing.
are smarter than that.
I
think it's really cool.
Maybe they just get really mad at me or something. I don't know.
It's really fun how market is the building that taxes people.
Yeah.
That to me is like really poetic.
Yeah.
It's not like any government building or anything. It's not like any like official. It's the market. The market taxes people. It feels weird to me, but okay. It's not a building gonna pop up right any second now? Yeah,
Ooh,
there you go.
Nice.
Another barn.
That's a nice little.
Look at that silo in the middle of nothing.
Oh wow.
Like super weird
Okay,
silo.
I can have a lot more people working here now. Oh, okay.
That's how it makes sense. The other silo does not make sense. Well, I guess, yeah, there's an entrance.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a lot of houses upgrading now because I did this. Okay, nice. This one finished. I built a little ornamental tree here that apparently is withering during the winter, so that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. No evergreens.
Yeah, I mean, so in regards to the market, maybe it would have made more sense if like the guild hall or something,
yeah, collected
tax
taxes.
people, yeah, but
Yeah.
like this building was not available until very late in the game, so I think it's just like because a market makes more sense as kind of like a somewhat early thing, because merchants can still visit your small village fairly early on. So
I think it's poetic. It's like
yeah.
The free market is taxing the villagers.
Yeah.
I think it's something poetic about that.
I'm just gonna get more iron, basically. Increase the speed at which stuff is mined. Now it takes 21 months to get a knowledge point, so that's pretty crazy. We're probably gonna need that. That is a lot. I mean, it's two years, right? Pretty close to.
Well, I don't feel like I get knowledge points that often either. Like as a person in real life.
I mean, how often do you get knowledge points? Hello, Luffy.
Like lately, I feel like I've gained a lot, but for like almost 20 years, nothing.
Now that's poetic.
Yes.
Hey, Luffy.
That is.
Okay, let's see here. We can sell some shoes. We don't want to use up any gold. Oh, actually, we can buy a knowledge point. So, although it costs quite a lot, and at this point, I think I'm aiming more for the economic monument. Just, what did you?
Yeah,
do?
it seems like where you're
armor is
drifting towards.
Okay, so let's have 50 here. I hate their sliders, by the way. Like they make no sense to me. Anyway, so there we go. Let's just sell some shoes. See here.
When in doubt,
Sell some shoes.
sell some shoes.
I choose to sell shoes.
Ooh, lightning strikes! Wow!
Yeah, man.
Holy shit!
A building is on
fire!
Yeah.
Oh no, the orchard! The arborist. Oh.
This building is on fire. Well, it's raining. Is anyone? Yeah. Okay. This might
Uh-oh.
actually that might actually break. They're saving this building though, which is good, I guess. And then this caught fire instead. So this building is I'm probably gonna have to repair. I don't think they're gonna make it on time.
They're doing their best.
Oh, they did it.
No.
Amazing.
They did it.
Yeah, it has like it has 8 HP.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, another trader. Oh, okay. We have a lot of cheese for once. What do you do? 20% reduced upkeep costs for soldiers. Interesting. 16 livestock animals born. Okay. Now we have 15 cows. Ooh. 15. Oh yeah, sorry. I just. Oh, that's because it isn't built yet. That's why. And you still haven't been built either. So they're having problems finding iron to bring over here apparently. There we go. You know what? It ends up looking kind of nice, actually.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of manners now.
Yeah. Everyone's jumping that class ladder.
Yeah. This is the nice part of town. This, not so much. This is like tier 1, no, tier 2.
Laborville.
Yeah, it's tier 2 houses.
Yep.
Come on, bring one stone over here. Anyone. Are you the one with stone?
What needs doing?
Yes,
Are they
carrying
boiling?
one stone.
Are they boiling something over there?
Yes, they
Looks
are.
like the crazy pots of like gold they're boiling.
Yep. Just a second. We're gonna check that out in a second. But here we go.
Oh.
Set grazing area.
Yeah.
And we got.
I love me some forest. Some silver pastoral systems.
Gonna do this to leave some room for a fence around it. Oh wait. Oh, it actually. Interesting. I didn't think you could do that. Toggle building production. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Let's do this instead. I know it's a lower fodder bonus, but it is what it is. Okay. We're gonna fix that later. So now we actually need to get horses from a merchant. That's how you start getting them. Something happened and I forgot what it was. I know that I saw a notification. Either way. Yeah. Here's where they're boiling beer.
Oh, it's a brewery. Sick. Are they boiling beer?
I'm boiling beer.
What the fuck?
That's definitely not the way to say that. Anyway.
This is not the way to do it, man.
Here we're also... They're making soap here.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense. I guess I don't really know how soap is made.
I know we don't boil beer.
We don't boil beer.
Here we're making furniture.
I mean, maybe it's a pasteurization process. I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine.
But you know, they ferment beer, obviously.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's a pretty good wrap on the episode. We've been recording for almost 45 minutes, so I think you know, that's plenty.
Thank me for letting you crashing your stream.
Hey, look at that. People we can't afford.
Hey.
Okay, let's go with it.
The land of the free.
All right, that's a good note to end on, I guess. Anyway, yeah, thanks for joining, Jacob, and I guess we roll on over to Civ for a bit.
Yay!
And the rest of you, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.